Alright, let's get it. We're ready. We're ready.
Came home from work and you could tell somebody was in our attic. We found him in there.
How do I get up there?
Carlos, through that door.
Who's up there with him?
My boyfriend pulled him out of the attic.
Yeah, I have a firearm.
All right, well, don't use it.
It's that door right there. Carlos, you stay. I'm not going up there.
36. He's on the porch with another individual. I'm gonna be heading up there.
There's actually
Hey, I put my firearm.
Put your way. Turn around.
I just told him, come in here.
Turn around.
I'm trying to come in.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
There's
Suspect
Whoa,
up
why
here.
does he look so
Come in through the back over here.
raggedy, bro? Was
Other
he-
individual
was
has a
he
firearm. He has it
Did
holstered.
he fall out of their attic?
Just hold still. You got anything on you we need to know about?
No, sir, look at my leg.
You got any weapons or anything?
No, sir.
You got any weapons up in that attic?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
Where do you live? Huh?
Wait,
Do you live on Carpenter?
Tekken 7 online. Is that a game?
Hurt your leg jumping out a window?
Were you jumping out of a window or jumping across roofs last night?
My leg come across here yesterday. What's up? I'm on my way to see my grandmother. On my leg.
What's your first name? Robert?
Yeah.
And your last name is Turner?
Yes, sir.
What happened to his leg?
Put in for a second before you.
Go ahead.
Broke it?
Would you rather I had on that damn thing here?
Might be an idea.
Okay, where's your firearm, sir?
It's right on my waistband.
I'm gonna secure this
It's right in my waistband. There is one in the chamber. Once I knew he was in my attic, I put one in the chamber.
Okay.
My name is Robert Turner. Requesting an ambulance for a possible broken leg.
Damn. Okay.
I went and found my other one. Luckily, he didn't know where the ammo was for that.
Lucky he didn't shoot him though. He would have died. He would have died.
658.
Okay, do you have an ID, sir?
Only one in the chamber though. I mean,
I do.
Is this his?
No, that's mine.
Okay.
They're both legal. I am a concealed carry.
Okay.
where's actually like more space?
I'm legal. Everything's legal.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, you're in your own.
Look at it. Fucking. When we came home, my bottom door was open and all the stuff from the attic was on the floor.
So you just got home?
Just got home. Just got off work.
Okay.
Stopped at the bar, had a drink, came home, and all the shit was from the attic was on the floor. And Mindy's like, "There's an animal on the roof." And no, he started.
Who said that?
Mindy, my girlfriend, because we came up at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So we're thinking it's an animal, and he said, "No, my name's Robert." Oh, dude, in my roof.
Okay. Did he have anything?
No. Once he heard us in here, he said, "My name's Robert. I'm in the attic." Then he come down. I didn't know what to expect.
Right. So, how long ago did you get home?
This literally just happened 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
What's the last time I ever asked if finding shooting a suspect?
So you got off work, had a drink.
Shooting a suspect doesn't mean he's armed still though.
Yep.
Can I ask where you were drinking at?
Is he armed?
Clementine's, a block from work.
Heard of it. Where is that place?
Oh.
So she works third shift too?
Yeah, we both.
Okay.
Yeah.
What time did you get off?
We get off at 7.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I didn't leave work until about 7:45. But
Gonna need a ladder or something.
We're good.
Get into that attic, check for a weapon.
he said he lives right there.
Have you seen that? Ever seen this?
I've
kid
never
before?
seen him before. I could have, but I couldn't tell. He was so covered in the
Right.
shit. I don't know.
Oh man.
36.
So you rent here, right?
Yes.
He looks nice.
So you get home and immediately. So she sees it. Where is she right now? Your girlfriend.
She came up right behind me. We got to the back door, and I noticed the door was open.
Okay, but where is she right now?
Oh, she's downstairs with the dog.
Oh, what kind of dog?
A little Pomeranian.
I mean, does she want to come back up here?
She might. I don't know. She's freaked out.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to like console her, if you want to have her come up here, that's fine. She can come up here. I mean, that's.
I think she's still talking to the neighbor. Mindy.
Last
If
name
you want to
Turner.
come up, you can come up.
Non-union Robert, Nora Edward Robert.
Oh,
First up, Robert.
they're right at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
She can't get
Five
past
eight
it.
eight seven.
So about how long were you at the bar?
less than an hour. We went to Pick and Save. We were gonna come home and cook.
What, Pick and Save?
We stopped at the one. Who drives the pickup truck, the Cut A pickup truck? We literally just drove past them coming down the road.
Okay.
36 year 20.
So did you go to the Pick and Save in St. Francis, or?
Yes.
Okay. And that was after the bar, and then you're coming home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
Non-issue.
Was your door
open?
This door was closed. The bottom door was
On
open.
paper.
But,
As soon as we opened the door, we saw the on the floor.
right, but was this door locked?
No, it was not locked.
Okay.
Negative. Showing
So
an
no,
address.
there's no damage to
There
the
was no
door?
force
Progress
entry,
Drive in
no.
New Lisbon, updated in 2022.
10-4. Stays at the house. That was a question.
I'm guessing you guys probably chased him. That's how he broke his leg and ran in here.
Possible.
Because he
Yeah, I don't
showed me his leg.
did
He's like,
break
my
his
leg's broken. I'll pay you $300. I'm like, I don't give a $300.
Okay.
On paper for hit and run involved great bodily harm, hit and run involved injury, and homicide by dangerous weapon.
What do you call this stuff? Insulation? I know it's insulation, but is there like a special...
that's the old. It's not.
is that like that spray and stuff? Or,
No,
I
this
mean,
is
what?
the old, super old. Like,
Okay.
what's in a pillow almost?
Yeah, insulation.
51 and 33.
Go ahead.
If you haven't already, can you make sure you get a nice statement from him?
Working on that now.
Thank you.
So you see the insulation all over the floor. What do you do next?
I immediately looked up because I knew that's where it came from. Like none of this was on the floor, so I knew something was in the attic. We thought it was like a raccoon or something, but then he started screaming, "My name's Robert. My name's Robert." I said, "I have a gun. Get your down here."
I have a gun, get your ass down here. Yo, what?
Nothing's missing, so he must have just went right up into the attic. He didn't touch anything. Where I left it,
Are we good?
he to grab his key.
They both reside here.
That's kind of why.
Let's go find a gun.
Carlos.
Oh, wait.
Good.
I was right.
Nobody know
I
that
was
in
right.
the house, Carlos?
He was still
Sorry,
on.
welcome them.
Dog pretty scared too.
Probably chilling. Where'd those masks go? Is there another one?
Log in. I'm trying to log in.
No, Carlos.
Jake, you should probably take him back outside. Just leave him in the backyard.
Come on, Carlos.
Come on, Carlos.
Busy wanting to be fed. I'll wait with you.
Why can't I log in?
Oh yeah, that's much better. Ah, yeah.
We got a metal detector.
Oh. How you feeling?
Me?
How you feeling?
I'm feeling.
Bro's really up there too. He really digging through there.
Plenty of time to bury it, that's for sure.
Is it a cop?
I've never used it.
No, it's not.
You're not missing anything.
He's wearing like breakfast.
It doesn't look very disturbed back there.
Where was he hiding?
He said he was
Yeah,
right
actually-
here because when he opened that, see if he chucked it in.
All right.
So if he would have thrown it. So he was definitely crawling in this area. That's why I said it's got to be over here somewhere. This is definitely where he was.
He didn't go very far.
No.
Oh my
Unless
god,
this was
Bro's
it.
really reaching.
I mean, maybe he didn't have one. Who knows? It's got to be.
I'll be back in a minute
Oh my god.
Okay.
because
You may stash it in the insulation or something?
the insulation's super.
Okay.
Chat. There's so much where he could hide that gun. Like there's so much insulation.
roof and broke his leg.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what he
And
probably
I
did.
think he jumped off of this roof and broke his leg.
He jumped off.
You check this yard too, I'm assuming?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Why would he
Yeah,
jump
I
off
was
the
in
roof?
Here this
What?
morning going through all the yards.
Yeah.
I believe
No, I was here.
Were you?
Yeah. Yeah, I was here. I've been here. I didn't go anywhere yet.
Then I looked at my window upstairs. I thought, well, maybe I went that way.
Did they actually-
Regarding the
You don't find the gun this entire time? Oh my god, there's actually no way this entire video.
he wouldn't know where you were anyway.
Are you kidding me? What is wrong with my button? Wait, I've actually never used the right button. Like the up-down button.
It's a gruesome case.
Law and Crime Network. Videos. It's not a girl. It's not true. Girl who fatally dosed her sleeping dad with chemicals speaks out.
19 years ago, I was placed into the arms of the first man to ever love me. The man I'm lucky enough to call my dad. Growing up, he became so much more.
That's Megan Amirowitz talking about her father Conrad as she is sentenced for causing his death by throwing lye and water on him. We sit down with Megan and her mom right after she's released from jail.
That's poisonous?
With regard to your sentencing, you were sentenced to 5 years of...
Wait, lye and water? Lye and water. What is that? Lye? Lye water. Pure just potassium. Oh, right here. Special. Brown. Keep out of reach of children. This is not it. What am I looking at? Lye water. Potassium carbonate. Okay, I mean, that sounds pretty poisonous.
probation. I want you to understand that with regard to this opportunity, that if you are not successful with regard to probation, the prison term of 5 to 25 years is on the table.
Wait,
Welcome to Law and
5 to 20. No, she should be put in jail for like. If you take someone's life, you don't get your own life. You don't get to do your own life. You don't get to live. Like, how is that actually like? What?
Crime Sidebar
There
Podcast.
should be no
I'm Angela.
other reason. That should be the only reason. I mean, like what?
At Levy. Judge Victoria Valentine sentenced
If you purposely take someone else's life, you should not be able to live your own. That's just like what?
Megan Amirowitz
So
to
cooked.
5 years probation and time served on Tuesday. Now, this came as a shock, this sentence, to prosecutors who had asked for a much stiffer penalty that included prison time.
actually wearing
It also
the
came
jail
as a
slides.
surprise to Megan herself. We actually had the chance to speak with Megan right after she was released from jail as we were interviewing her mother, Julie Conrad. Megan arrived home and sat down and spoke with us for a few minutes about what her future holds. How are you feeling now that you're home?
Excited and
Look at her. You can tell. Yo, that's a devious smile. You can tell she did.
happy.
What do you want to do now that you're home after all of this time?
I want to spend my family and start going to school again and eventually build
Bro.
my life.
Is there
She did it,
anything
though.
in particular
Did she
that you
not?
want to study in school?
Did she not kill her father?
Marine biology.
Oh. What do you want to do with that?
One day I want to open a marine rehabilitation center for marine life.
That's cool.
Megan, were you surprised by the sentence that the judge gave you today? I mean, you're home now, and the prosecutors were asking for a stiffer penalty for you. They wanted you to go to prison.
I was definitely surprised.
She should go to prison.
I mean,
What?
I thought that I'd probably
She should go to prison for that. How does this not make it?
get
what is
3
this?
or
What-
6 years,
this-
and
Such a degenerate.
but I
ass
was
case.
praying a
So
lot
stupid.
for a miracle to happen, and that's what happened.
That's so dumb.
The judge she explained the reason why.
Why is it off?
She was giving you the sentence, and the prosecutors objected. They wanted her to send you to prison, as I mentioned. So, were your defense attorneys even surprised?
I think so, yeah.
Yes, he was.
They said they said that the judge said she didn't think you understood fully what you did was going to harm your father the way that it did. When she said that, did that mean anything to you?
I don't know. I think it kind of made me feel like everyone was trying to make me think like I was crazy or something. But I know what happened, and that didn't happen. And no matter what anybody says, I'm just glad that I'm here right now.
So you're going to go to school. Your mom's going to take you to the grocery store. You've got a long road ahead of you because of the probation. I was talking to your mom about that. I mean, 5 years is a really long time, and there are a lot of restrictions. Yeah. Are you feeling like you're going to be able to do this and move forward and, comply with everything they want you to comply with?
Yeah, I think that having all these restrictions will make it easier to get my life on track and just be focused and get everything done. And I'm not going to see it as something that holds me back, but something that helps me move forward.
Is there anything, your father, is there anything you want people to know about him, or do you have anything you would like people to know about your relationship with him, or the fact that, this happened, your father died after you put these things on, you toss these things at him. Is there anything you'd like people to know about that?
Okay, that's actually cooked.
Everything that happened,
That's so cooked.
that people say happened, it's not true. But right now I can't change that, but I'll always know my truth. And I love my dad more than anything.
She's cooked.
And I'm not ready to understand that he's gone, but I know that he'll always be with me, and he was a good dad and the person that I'll always love the most in this world, and I'm never gonna forget him, and I hope that nobody else does either.
Is there anything you want people to know about him?
That he tried his best, and even though he was depressed and an addict, it didn't make him who he was.
Am I listening to this
He was a
wrong?
good person. He'll always be a good person.
Is there anything you'd like to add about you and your life moving forward and what you'd like to do? I mean, you've got the support of your mother. Your mother is very eager for you to teach her how to cook and things like that. I mean, but you've got the support of your mom, which is very important.
I guess I just want people to not look at me for something that didn't happen. I want people to look at me as who I am as a person moving forward. And I want to be the change in the legal system. And I hope that people will look and decide that everyone deserves another chance in life.
Okay.
Well, Megan, thank you so much. Julie, is there anything else you want to say? I want to let you and your daughter have the night together and enjoy one another.
I'm so happy to have her here. I've been waiting so long, 17 long months, just to hold her and to do this. Which she hates it when I kiss her.
I know, she's embarrassed.
But I've missed her so much. And, I just want to help her get her life on track and be a successful person in today's society.
so confused.
Well, thank you both. Julie, thank you so much. And Megan, thank you again for talking with us.
I'm actually confused.
When you're just arriving home after all of this, we really appreciate it. And we wish you the very best.
So cooked.
Thank you.
Julie Conrad had told us earlier that she's looking forward to teaching her daughter a lot of things and helping her become a productive member of society.
That's cooked.
That was deep. You gotta look deep to find the deep things. If all you ever do in your life is stay at the surface, you'll never find anything worth exploring. Are you real? I try to be.